Learn how to make signals in the Godot engine. The player touches the button, but nothing happens. We need a signal to make it work. Remember that you can try this tutorial online on itch.io and Doland source code. Links are on the description. Let's go. I prepared basic scene, player, crossbow trap and button. Nothing special here. The player can move and jump, but he can't interact with these objects. The plan is that after the button is pressed, it should send a signal to the crossbow to release the arrow. To do this, let's go to the button scene. It's area 2D. In Godot, area 2D always need a collision shape. Let's add it and set up the shape as a rectangle shape. Now we need to set up a collision for area 2D. In short, you can ask questions. Layer collisions, who am I? Mask collision, who can I see? In our scenario, the button should see the player. So, the mask will be the player layer. Now the button can detect everything on the player layer. We need to be sure that our player is on a good layer. Who am I? I'm the player. Now let's add a script to our button scene. Inside the button scene, let's go to the Node tab and add a signal. The Godot can detect bodies or areas. Our player is a character body, so let's add body entered to our new script. Now we have a parameter body, which should be our player. Let's try it out. When body entered, then body Q3. It's a built-in function to delete objects. Let's test it and see what happened. It's working. Instead of deleting the player, let's move the button down to show the user that something happened. But now we have a bug. The button goes down after each time the body enters. To fix it, we need to turn off monitoring property after the button is touched, to prevent double-clicking the button. But we still got errors. To change property after signal, we need to use the setDeferred method. In short, Godot are going to change this property when it's safe to change. And now it's working. Yay! Let's use this signal to emit a new signal, pressed. It's a way to create custom signals. Now we can use our pressed signal in our parent scene. We only need to double-click a new signal and choose our crossbow trap script. Inside, we can just use the shoot method. And that's all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Okay. Maybe you want to know how the shoot method works. Crossbow trap is a static body 2D with collision shape, blue one. That's why the player can jump on a crossbow. Crossbow arrow is a character body 2D with collision shape body, blue area, and damage area, red area. Collision shape from character body 2D is used for collision between player and arrow. That's why the player can stand on the arrow. Damage area is for hit the player. Here is a script for the arrow. By default, I set up monitoring to be false. When the shoot method is used, then is active is also true. When is active is true, then the arrow moves and collide. As exercise, you can try to turn off is active after collision with the wall. The damage area detects only area 2D. In this case, it searches for the player hitbox area, which is also area 2D. When detected, I search for a parent node for this node, which should be the player. Next, the player takes a hit. And that's all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe for more. Bye!